Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, Harrison Barnes, Chief Nick Bookert, along with Andy Nagy and Robert Hussey. And I don't think they lose many opening tips.
I don't think so. It's just a matter of does the referee throw it high enough to make it legal?
Season series split at a game apiece. Sohan for three, and it's good. That is shooter. You may have to wear shades when we have a close-up of the hair. Conley got it back from Randall. Now it's Edwards, the hero on Friday. The lob to Gobert.
Soda in this basketball game. So Rudy Gobert in the spy role right now, guarding Jeremy Sohan. Julius Randle guarding Victor Wembanyama. We've seen this before in this matchup.
Wembanyama off the mark. Here's McDaniels in the lane, puts it through.
Just huge part of their good start, Michael. Last ball game in San Antonio, with 4 steals in that first quarter, was dynamic. It's important for him to have a good game tonight too.
Had his first career double-double in that game against the Spurs. This is Vassell driving into traffic, setting up Chris Paul in the corner. No good on the three. I was talking to Chris Finch before the game, you know, the importance of taking care of home court. He said they struggled to get off to good starts, to your point that you were making, in this building.
Shot the ball lights out from outside the arc. His shot selection's been excellent.
Wolves have reeled off 6 straight after Sohan's opening three.
It's tough for Mike Conley to have to guard Harrison Barnes. They're going to force him into play here, but Rudy's going to be there to help.
Tap out by Wembanyama, catches it on the perimeter, fires a three, and it goes in. His rookie season. Conley for three, well off the mark. This is Harrison Barnes setting up Vassell. 6 straight starts for Devin Vassell. Typically comes off the bench, and he
just is so crafty getting inside the arc and knocking down middies.
He was just 2 for 11 in the last meeting between these two teams. Mid-range for McDaniels.
And Jaden was going to figure in prominently in that discussion.
There's a steal. McDaniels to Randall for three. No good. Again, solid start for McDaniels, setting up Edwards. It's an Edwards-Sohan matchup. Good hands by Chris Paul. Snuffing out the pass, sets up Devin Vassell for three.
Such a good rated. He might be one of the more underrated, excellent 2 guards in this league.
Yes. Remember the reaction when he got that big contract? Nice. So it was people were like, what, Devin Vassell, why are you putting this much money? And outside of injuries, when he's healthy, he proves he's worth the money.
He's a killer.
And that ball bounces home for Victor Wembanyama. Spurs shooting 63%. McDaniels just lost the handle.
Yeah, they're going to go at Victor Wembanyama again. You can hear Chris Paul running it back. You know, defensive 3 seconds because guys.
The technical free throw, calling it. Oh no! Oh, Chris Paul, no hesitation, missing on the three, and ball
down and grabbed the basketball and slammed it home. I was like, man, I'm going to tell Harrison Barnes you said that shot.
Randall backing down Barnes, poked away. They're set.
Not playing chess. I know how the pieces move. I don't have any strategy whatsoever. If I play chess against you, I can get around. I might be able to win, but it's only because I'm just guessing where to put any kind of strategy. I had a buddy.
Yeah, but no, I love chess.
Artistic, and the crowd that was there. What a great young man. Just very impressive in so many ways.
Big ball. That ball went off of, or that's essentially
just giving them the possession. That Rudy almost got that.
Wembanyama straight on three, drilled. San Antonio run, and this is what we're talking about, Jim P. Chris Finch mentioned it. You talked about it. Randall In and out on a three. Chris Paul the rebound. But just these uncomfortable starts for the Wolves.
And Minnesota already has 4 turnovers. The Spurs have capitalized. They've got 8 points off of those turnovers already.
Here's Gobert, step through, and got the lay-ins.
Minnesota's backcourt is yet to score in this game. Ant has not even attempted a shot yet.
Barnes.
How about that? They're hot from outside as well. Already Spurs are 5 of 8 from outside the arc.
Edwards, first shot attempt. 24-14, San Antonio. Wembanyama outside Sohan. That was partially blocked. I think McDaniels may have hurt his fingertip with that rejection. Edwards dancing, missing, and Barnes cleans it up. Chris Paul. Vassell on the attack. Pump fake. Kick out. Barnes sets the feet. Short on a three.
They've got 8 starters. You're right. We need to come to something with these guys. I mean, this is a very effective crew that when they come into the game and really
foul on the Spurs. DiVincenzo outside Nasri, deep corner three off the heel. Vassell in the lane, won't go, got it back. This is Keldon Johnson. He can heat up quick off the bench for San Antonio. Working on Nasri, tosses it out to Castle, the rookie, the lob to Bassi.
Percentage.
Oh, beautifully done. And
outside the arc, just like he did in Houston.
Sacramento early in the season.
Yes.
It was the game winner against Houston. Gobert. DiVincenzo lost the handle momentarily. Tough shot, won't go.
Loved his work, so probably one of the most important things that any president's done. I mean, like in terms of post-career, like impacted the lives of so many people. Great rebound by Josh Minot. He's getting more and more time in rotation. He's coming in and having some predictability of when he's going to get to play.
Had an instant impact on Friday. DiVincenzo down the lane. Carl Anthony.
He's been so good this last night. 56%, kind of extinguishing the dribble three, which has not been great for him, but he's such a great catch and shoot player. It's what he did so well in New York last year.
Devin Vassell, the spin, missed the J. Bassi, foul.
To add to that here.
Let's get him.
They've been great on the glass. They've got a 9-0 advantage now at second chance points. That's something Chris Finch will not be happy about.
Naz Reid.
As Naz does. You know, Naz is one of those guys that is attacking the basket, and that ball just thrown out of bounds well for this team. Julian just had a nice game in Brooklyn, where he's from.
Oh, nice in and out dribble. Minot on the perimeter. No Reid. That was a beautiful setup by Alexander Walker. Keldon Johnson.
Just 17.7 a game against Minnesota, but he's had some big ones.
Randall. Wolves are shooting 59% from the floor as those 4 turnovers.
And inability to rebound the basket.
Yes. Johnson and bumped.
9 points in that stretch, and then it was all about. They would not have gotten there had it not been for that man and for Naz Reid.
Wolves have had some bad misses on 3 so far in this ball game. 3 air balls. This is Castle trying to thread the needle to Bassi. Turned it over. Randall. No one's going to step up and contest, and that shot is short. Is it the 8 o'clock start?
1 of 10 for Minnesota from outside the arc.
Johnson. DiVincenzo, no, doesn't have a look. Good closeout by Champagnie. 4 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo, catch, shoot, no. And Bassi. the catch. Crossover on the move. Fires, and it rims out for Minnesota, trailing by 8. And 8-point lead with 3 quarters to go, nothing. Turnover. Champagnie driving, swatted at.
Action can be scouted and is scouted, and it's one of those plays that you can sniff out and you can get the steal, just like Champagnie did. And Keldon Johnson misses that 3. But you know, that flare action they run for Nas, it's scoutable, and I'm sure teams are sitting on that action.
Alexander Walker leaves it for Minot. Getting up.
Missed him on the corner 3 when Minot missed the corner 3. It was a great pass.
Yeah. Champagnie the brick. No, the rebound. DiVincenzo outside. Reed the pump fake. Devo. 3-ball.
Dangerous for the other team.
Castle just
Nas. They can all 3 put it on the deck. They can all 3 space out and shoot 3s. You have to guard them. It creates spacing. That's why Julius is flourished again.
Oh, DiVincenzo.
He's tired of hearing all the narratives surrounding his shooting.
Wolves a chance to take the lead. Minot, Devo, Randall, no. Yeah!
Listen for this offense for Minnesota.
run.
Are they at the magic potion? Well, there got to be something, man. This is too important what they're doing.
Another turnover. DiVincenzo to Randall. Randall going at Wembanyama. Couple of fakes. Has to give it up. Now it's Minot. Back to Randall. Finds Reed. 3-ball. No.
Just great spacing again, though. Good ball movement.
Castle. Keldon Johnson, no hesitation, missing on the 3. Minnesota leading by 2. And
Nas Reed take a bad shot. And that's all he's ever done as a bench player, and he just does his role so well.
Minot!
Giving it up right away.
The Spurs do not have a field goal so far in this second quarter. Wembanyama finds Trey Jones. Jones has to give it up. Barnes for 3. Announcer Jim. Reed. Crab dribble. Throws it out. Edwards. Work it on Champagnie. No good.
And this is the problem when Jaden and Ant come back in. Like the ball movement all of a sudden stops. The beautiful play, like this, it's different. And that's when you look at the video. These guys need to try. I mean, you can't take away Ant's ISO basketball. You still need him to cook, but he could move the ball a little bit better himself.
Right. Champagnie wild shot won't go. How about McDaniels? Put it up quick off the heel. And now it's Jones setting up the offense for the Spurs. It's been a second quarter explosion. How about Wembanyama? Man, that was from the midget. DiVincenzo, pocket pass. Reed! And is fouled on.
Just a first year.
Gobert, offensive rebound, leaves it for Reed. Reed puts it up and off. Strong defense there. Charles Bassey on the interior. Spurs with CP3, Bassey, Champagnie, Sohan, and Barnes. Paul gives it up. Champagnie in the corner, no good on the 3. And Reed the rebound.
Bench scoring for Minnesota in their favor, 19-9 advantage.
Reed inside, put it up and through with the left. And Mitch Johnson. Well, I don't know about that. Whoa, whoa.
We'll have to be partners.
We got to be partners. We'll be partners. Yes, yes. We'll have to do something, maybe for charity. Chris Paul, no. And
I'm surprised Chris Finch might have.
In the NBA, career steals. 2-point ball game. Edwards. Over to Diesel for three. Off the heel. Gobert the rebound and tied up by Zach Collins. Down to Edwards. Edwards saw an opening. Kicked it out. McDaniels no good. McDaniels the offensive board. Lost it in the crowd. Snatched it back. And that is a shooting 49% from deep in his last 5 games. Collins. Wolves will take that every time. Conley the rebound. DiVincenzo on the move. Kick out. McDaniels too strong. And Sohan the rebound. McDaniels had a couple good looks these last few possessions.
Yeah, so many times three-point shooting and free throws are contagious. Harrison Barnes sifts his way to the rim. When your team gets rolling, that momentum tends to permeate through your team.
Edwards! Points for Anthony Edwards. 5-point lead for the Wolves. Collins picked up the dribble and handoff to the Spurs, down to 36% shooting from the floor, 31% from three. Sohan muscling in the lane, missed the shot, swatted out of there by Gobert. Oh, what a rejection. DiVincenzo, Conley for three. Boom!
I want to right there. Illegal screen. Second quarter here for Minnesota.
Oh, crossover. Gave it up to Conley, gets it back. 10 on the shot clock. Edwards. Clock winding down. Step through the left. Sohan. Over to the cell, corner three, no good. Rebound DiVincenzo. The Spurs are 1 for 9 from three in the second quarter.
Rudy as the spy has been really good here in the first half defensively for Minnesota, helping choke off this San Antonio offense.
Edwards, step back, short. Wembanyama the rebound. 10-point advantage for the Wolves, approaching 3 minutes to go in this first half. Wembanyama driving, blocked by Gobert, scooped up by Edwards.
Brilliant job again by Rudy.
Throws it up and it goes down. Unconventional.
Crowd here giving Rudy the roo.
Vassell no good. Edwards the board.
San Antonio's shot selection is broken down here.
Edwards too strong. McDaniels the board. Gobert out to Devo. Cavs!
Just putting it on San Antonio. 30-7 in the quarter.
Unreal. I think DiVincenzo going to play this whole quarter.
Yeah, he did the same thing in Houston as well. Chris Finch put him in the game, couldn't take him out.
Shot clock violence.
More, you're going to see that more and more.
Mid-range, McDaniels, no. "90 seconds to go in this second quarter. Wembanyama. Pull up over Gobert is good. That's their
total imbalance. 27-9 advantage for Minnesota off the bench.
nice pocket pass to Gobert for the reverse flush.
Dante's doing.
They have 30-10 advantage in paint points. They've knocked down more three-pointers than San Antonio, and it's a 15-point lead. Edwards turns, gives it up to Conley. McDaniels, three ball, no good. Barnes the rebound. 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Edwards called for a Paul on the logo, barking out instructions. Closing seconds of what's been an outstanding second quarter for Minnesota. No dip three.
From a dip three, like he didn't even take that down from his forehead. He kept it
into Edwards. Edwards got it off. Can't